I am able to come at you live right now because of advanced technology. Technology is a part of our everyday lives. There is hardly anything we do in our daily routine that does not involve using technology of some fashion. But the real question is, when it comes to technology, is it really harming us, or is it in fact helping us? Technology has made it possible for people to extend their lifespan. Due to medicine and new forms of tests, we can detect diseases early enough that we can stop them, and we can replace body parts that are no longer functioning for some people. Technology has also made it so we can stay in contact easier. Due to Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter, we no longer have to talk to people to find out how their day was or how their life has been, but we can just look at their newest status and see how things are going for them. All the information of the world is at our fingertips because of technology. We no longer have to invest in encyclopedias and reinvest in them every 5 years just to get accurate facts and details about a certain subject. There are major things that technology has helped that wouldn't have been possible 20 years ago. Technology is advancing more and more every day, hoping to improve the lives of people everywhere. Dave Barry once said, "One day soon the Gillette company will announce the development of a razor that, thanks to a computer microchip, can actually travel ahead in time and shave beard hairs that don't even exist yet." Smart thinking, Dave Barry. I like where your head's at. But with everything that is positive, there is always a negative side. In August of 2005, a 28-year-old boy in South Korea died from playing 50 hours straight of video games with little to no breaks. Video games have made kids less interactive outside and has just made them just sit in their rooms all day playing video games. Social networking websites such as Facebook and MySpace have caused less face-to-face interaction. Newer generations just think that you find friends over the internet, whether you know them or not, or whether you care to know them. They do not realize that letting them see your profile allows them to know everything that you post on there, and they can find a lot of things out about you that you maybe don't want them to know. The recent definition of relaxation isn't sitting on the porch talking with your family and gazing at clouds and seeing what funny shapes they make. It is now sitting on your couch, watching TV, and playing with your BlackBerry, checking emails, and looking at Facebook updates. When we speak to members of our own community, the talk is often local, having to do with politics, sports, and the economy. Without realizing it, we rely in these conversations on shared information that comes largely from common media sources, such as articles in the paper and games broadcast on the radio. The greatest danger in modern technology isn't that the new machines will begin to think like people, but that in fact, people will begin to think like machines. Technology has changed the way we function in our daily lives, and we have become so used to it being there. As with everything in this world, technology has both positives and negatives. The positives is that it helps everyone in our daily lives being able to make simple tasks so much simpler and even hard tasks a little bit easier. But there's also the negative side, where it makes people less interactive with one another, where you can just lock yourself up in your room and still have interaction with people, but not have to face them face to face and get through with communications and use your communication skills. Technology has been able to expand human life and has the ability to replace body parts, which would never have been thought of 20 years ago, or we would even imagine have been easy to do. With technology taking over our everyday lives, will we be looking forward to a lifestyle such as the Jetsons, where everything's automatic and can do things on its own? Or will we be looking forward to a future like Terminator, where machines rule? Or even Tron, where as soon as you turn on a machine, everybody knows what you're doing and where you are just like that? It's always something to keep in mind as we advance more and more into technology. Is it really helping us, or is it harming us?